This here's from Megan's Mole on X, and this person's following Meghan and Harry pretty closely every day, pointing out a lot of little things as well as some big things. Right here, of course, we've got a little thing, but you know what? It's pretty telling. Without getting into comments here just yet and opinions and things, look at the way these people are looking at Meghan. Even Harry, obviously right there in front of everybody, is looking at her like, what the heck are you saying? Can you please STFU? And she's sitting there apparently like, oh, I'm having some nice talk. People are listening to me. The one guy right next to the guy with the sunglasses really looks pretty irritated. The guy next to her, this guy here, he looks like he just wants to get it over with. And the lady next to Harry is looking like, what exactly is this person saying? All right, you could have derived that on your own, but I'm making the point that it seems like we are not alone in the criticism of Meghan. People she comes in contact with in real life seem to be not so happy all the time with what she says. Meghan's Mole says, just look at the faces behind Meghan Markle giving her yet another unwanted, useless speech. They are tired of hearing her voice. That's one way to put it, and you get a heart. Thank you. So this thing's got almost 30,000 views and 180 comments. By the way, it's from August 21st, pretty new. Defense Straight says here, Meghan is in her element of great narcissistic satisfaction, a microphone in her hand, making everyone around her miserable, while they are forced to give her their complete attention and listen to her grating voice. What a nightmare. You get a heart. Yeah, I'd say that's one way to put it. They clearly know she had hot chocolate and Monopoly all night long with the vice president's husband. Okay, I like to say drank hot chocolate and played Monopoly all night as my way of politely saying, well, did that thing. Even her bodyguard looks bored. The guy on the right behind her looks like, geesh, why did I agree to this? Look at Harry's face of disgust. Harry's face says it all. Okay, we're in agreement. Harry's face looks pretty irritated there. Crazy Cat Lady says, interesting name by the way, oh, both Harry and his bodyguard are fed up with the word salad by the look. The VP's husband must have been told to stay away by the look on his face and his body language. The shoulder flirt by M was on day one, and this is day with a question mark. I'm not a hateful person, but she seems so arrogant and full of herself and so self-centered. Harry seems so beaten down and wary. It's all incredibly false. How sad when they both have such an opportunity to do good, starting with their respective families. I just can't take anything they spiel. Seriously, thank you, Ket01. So it seems like there's general agreement that Meghan's really taken center stage and no one's liking it. This face here does say it all. People still wonder, why criticize Meghan? Leave her alone, this and that. Well, people criticize her because she doesn't actually have a strong leadership personality like she wants people to think she does. She's kind of cringy, and people around her don't seem to respond well to what she says. So once in a while, we're going to criticize. She's the most boring person on earth. The only interesting thing about her is the constant supply of cringe and selfishness bordering on comedy. If it wasn't so dangerous, she's an enigma in the worst way possible. Personally, each time I see her with a mic, I have to mute. I'll give that a heart. I'm going to end it there. I'm not sure she's the most boring, objectively. The news keeps following her. People seem to be interested. She's got a Yoko Ono vibe. So, can't quite say boring. And I do see a new hashtag here, Meghan Markle Colombia Clown Show. Well, I'll save that for another day. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. Doing pop culture, Meghan, Harry, Johnny Depp, Manson, whatever comes up. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.